Hello and welcome. We are Direct Siding, Idaho's #1 installer of James Hardie Color Plus, and here you see our most recent large multifamily project, an 11 apartment complex in Nampa, Idaho. My name is Aaron. I'm with Direct Siding, and I want to thank you so much for joining me today here on our channel where we look at our projects, talk about our work, and our love for Color Plus pre-finished siding. So as you can see, this property right from the get-go looks absolutely stunning. And in my opinion, that's partially because this James Hardie Color Plus product really just looks better. It's baked on the finish, so it's sealed right from the factory, and the color is just more bold than what you see in a lot of new built construction these days, whereas the comparable product really just looks like it has a kind of faded paint coat, especially after even just a year or two, because a lot of these companies these days building new built products, both residential and multifamily, they use really cheap paint. And honestly, the installation on the siding, often it is, let's just say, okay quality at best. So I recently just visited a whole subdivision of second move-up homes that truly just did not have a very clean installation, and you can't do that with a James Hardie Color Plus product. It really has to be flawless because you don't have paint to cover up any mistakes in the end. A Color Plus installation requires a flawless execution on pretty much everything. From the siding, you can't scratch it when you pick it up and move it, so you have to carefully handle it. And then the caulking in particular must be applied very carefully by someone who's really got proficiency in that area. So most of the people on our caulking team are women who are just absolutely immaculate in their attention to detail. And so that is definitely one area that many new installers may really struggle with. So that's one of the reasons it's very important to vet your company that you're going to hire when you're considering a Color Plus or pre-finished siding project. And additionally, when you are hiring for your siding project, you may ask how large is the team that you will be bringing for the installation. Often, many companies only have 2 or 3 installers on their team. So even on a residential project, they may be there for 2 or 3 weeks or longer. And at Direct Siding, we believe, especially with residential, on getting you back to enjoying your house the way it should be without construction. So we always bring a team that can finish your home in about a week's time or less. And on this project with 11 apartment buildings, we often had all hands on deck, over 20 team members, so that we were always right on schedule, perfectly delivering for this general contractor and making sure that all of the other trades in this highly complex project were able to at least stay on their timelines, or and if they weren't, it wasn't our fault. So we were perfectly executing on this one. So thank you so much for joining me today as we check out this beautiful apartment complex now in the Nampa, Idaho area. And if you have any questions at all, please post them in the comments. Thank you so much for liking the video, sharing this with anyone else that you think might find this information interesting. And thank you again so much for checking out siding videos on YouTube.